All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Remember, sticks and move! You gotta protect them. Guard up. Get your hands up.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Focus. Hold. Move. Don't stay in one spot. Circle. Move! Come on, kid. You're still not moving enough. Move! Hold on to him. Hold him. Side to side. You need to block more. Just do it right. Move your head.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Keep working the body.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Keep doing what you're doing. Just like that. Just like that. Move! That's it. That's it. He's tired! He's tired! Come on, kid, focus. Keep moving around the ring. Keep working it, Jack. Nice, nice. Keep working the jab. Good, good. You got this one. Beat him to the punch. Keep moving. Keep your hands up. Get out of there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it. Just like that. Watch the hook. Keep those hands up. Move your head. Keep it, move it. Come on, get closer. Hold. Focus. Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All right, let's go. You're doing great. Keep working the body. Move, move. Back to the body. Keep moving, keep moving. Hold on to him. Move, move.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Don't stay in one spot. Pinch him. Hold him.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together 2 absolute masterpiece performances. Gibson's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
He gets off with a combination up top. Big right hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Not precise at all by Roy Jones. Jones is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Keep moving.
It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. And Roy gives you this chance, clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you can't.
Gibson's hurt bad by a right. Did you see that? A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Gibson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. The combo lands upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Gibson's hurt by it's been done to him, or to pump him up mentally here at this point.
No, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be realistic. And most important, your greatest responsibility is to help the welfare of your fighter. Right now, he's taking so much punishment. You have to be thinking about stopping this fight.
Gibson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as an opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Roy Jones Jr. is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. What impact from that uppercut by Gibson.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Gibson's right hand scores well. Scores with the combo to the head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Roy Jones Jr. is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Keep it going.
Gibson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on, kid. Focus. Move those feet.
Jones is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s landed a good, solid combination. And running a corner.
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Gibson. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And a well-targeted combination by Gibson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Four underway. Roy Jones Jr. is just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Gibson. Gibson's punch didn't come close. Jones is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Head and body.
Unable to land clean by Roy Jones.
Just like
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Gibson's failure to get away from his opponent. Gibson's hit by a right hand.
Is going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Gibson. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Roy Jones. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. He is staggered and stumbling. Gibson's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Doubling up the jab by Roy Jones. Blocks that punch. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Gibson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Roy Jones. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Facing shots beautifully.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
back to the body.
Roy Jones Jr. is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Good evening and welcome to a much anticipated Wednesday night fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds among light heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Dawson's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Jones is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Look at that combination by Roy Jones. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Who knows how long this one may last, because Roy's opponent isn't built for a fight that can really go the distance.
No, he's not. He's probably going to look like a...
And yet another big shot comes in, targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
One, two, three, four, five.
Dawson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Landing 2 jabs by Roy Jones. A flush hook scores well for him.
In and out, in and out. Come on, kid.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Blocks away that headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chad Dawson. 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to dismiss it. Dawson's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Keep moving around the ring.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down, and banging away he goes, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's over. Look at this. Roy Jones Jr.'s gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Sometimes you can just look across the ring and see it in his opponent's eyes. Jones's main weapon is his power punching, and we've seen knockout after knockout throughout his career.
And to me, as a trainer, the real weapon is the way he sets it up. That jab. He blinds you with that, and then bang, the power shot's right behind it.
Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
A sound combination by Roy Jones. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Sets up that right hand with the jab. And he engages in the clinch.
Move your feet.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Henderson. Super two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Right to the head. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good double jab by Roy Jones.
Let's see some more head movement.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Good block by Henderson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Roy Jones. Henderson's defense is paying off now. He comes back with the left hand again. Hits him in the mug with the right. That hook was well off the mark.
Keep working the body.
And a nice combo by Roy Jones. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Focus, relax.
Henderson's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind. that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Well placed, straight right hand.
Relax.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he returns on that exchange.
Block! Block!
Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that.
Looking good. Back to the body.
Hand up.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Back to the body.
Henderson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Roy Jones Jr.'s favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Pace yourself.
Tired. He's tired.
Halfway through round number 4.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching is working well here.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Jones is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring. He's in control.
Use
Stay away
the
from
jab.
those. Come on.
Henderson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Watch that.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Roy Jones. Henderson showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Halfway through this round. Flush right hand to the head. Combination to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Commits to the straight right. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And now another left. His precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Jab and a straight by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
He comes with the straight right hand. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Roy Jones.
Open.
Jones is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Nice work,
Knee
nice
keep
work.
the head moving.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight. A well-placed overhand right. Not able to land the headshot. Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Henderson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Roy Jones Jr. placing the hook there. Jones is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Henderson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Roy Jones Jr. is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The unexpected final bell, as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.